Hello everyone, my name is Kylie or Sunshine Kylie, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft series. Last week we had a special visitor who set up this awesome terminal for us. Today we are setting up a villager trading hall. If you're enjoying my content so far, please leave a like and feel free to subscribe down below. Let's get started. So I need to start off by getting my tools back. I also definitely need to bring some wood with us. And I'm going to check our fridge to see if we have any more food. We only have 4 more pieces of steak, so... This poor cow only has one eye. Oh, I was gonna kill him, but I just can't. I need to take a break in the killing montage to save this little cow. Oh, come here, little guy. Oh, come here. I'm gonna go out front with all of my other pets. Hey, little guy. I'm sorry if you've been bullied or made fun of. I will love you even if you only have one eye. Alright, back to the killing. We'll leave one mama cow with all of her babies. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and cook our beef in the pan. Alright, perfect. Now I have all the steak I need, and now it is time to make my travels to the Sky Village. If you guys don't remember, or you haven't seen that episode yet, I found the Sky Village a couple episodes ago. I built this ginormous tower up to the village, and the main thing I was really looking forward to was getting all these emeralds once I got fortune, and now I have fortune, so let's start collecting all these emeralds and see how many we can get, and also try not to die in the process of it. We are very, very high up. I have barely touched the surface and I already have 58 emeralds. And there are so many more emeralds over there and a bunch still in this area too. Alright, now I'm making my way back over to this section where I'm gonna snag this lectern, I'm gonna make a boat, and I also have a lead. Now we need to find an unsuspecting victim. Alright, you look like you're unemployed. Perfect, we have our villager in the boat now. And now we just keep doing this until we roll for mending, which we don't know how long that'll take. Could take 5 minutes, it could take 5 hours. Let's see how long it takes. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally, that took so long. Okay, just hold tight, Mr. Villager. I just need to get a book from over here. And 18 for mending is a really good price. I'm gonna max out. We can get 3 of them. And I'm gonna re-put my waystone down. Just gonna scoot him down a little bit. And now the Sky Village waystone is directly next to my mending villager. Alright, time to go to the mob farm. Alright, and now we're gonna get some levels and enchant the rest of our stuff before we put mending on it. Except for my sword actually needs mending right now. Even though I'm gonna be doing a lot of other enchants to this sword, it definitely needs mending. Actually, I'm gonna grab my other diamond sword, and I'm also gonna get some iron so that I can... Oh no, we don't have any iron. Okay, I did not expect to find myself in such a big cave. I really just wanted to get a couple pieces of iron, but this cave intrigues me, and there is a ginormous mine shaft here that I feel like I just have to explore. The main problem I'm having is that I didn't bring any water, so I just have to be really, really careful. I also don't think I have my shield either. There's a creeper, there's a creeper, there's a creeper. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I did not mean to toss my pickaxe at him. What am I doing? Oh my god! 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 Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! What? 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 This is the same place I already looted. I don't know how I'm back in the same exact cave. I'm at my mob farm right now. Maybe it's like this way? Oh yeah, it totally is. I'm pretty sure... Yep. What? Was that a Vindicator? I did see a Vindicator. I didn't know Vindicators could spawn from witch spawners. It's kind of cool. Anyways, this is kind of perfect that I found this because I can actually make my anvil here. Just gonna craft a furnace, put that down, and start smelting all my iron. And while my iron is smelting, you know what I gotta do. Okay, now that I have 30 levels, I'm gonna go ahead and enchant this sword. I also grabbed my iron so I can make an anvil. I'm just gonna put that right here. And let's see what kind of enchant I can roll on my sword. Really? Ooh, but flame on a bow? Okay, just the flame bow that very much needs to be restored. Seems like more levels it is. Alright, let's try this again. Knockback. Knockback. Again. Let's try this again. And Bane of Arthropods. This is such a joke. Looting 2. Now, I already have looting 3 on my sword, but I'm really hoping I roll something else with this enchant. Nothing. Oh, we forge on. Please have something good. Okay, fire aspect 2. Please, please have something else with it. Please. Of course. I don't really want to give that up, so I'm just gonna keep it for now. But that means we have to make a 3rd diamond sword. And we only have 5 diamonds left, so hopefully we can get some luck with this before we have to go mining again. We've made another diamond sword. I'm gonna get a little bit more lapis, and we're gonna head back. Please, please. Sharpness 3, and then we go like that, and then we go like that, and then we go like that. Okay, so we have sharpness 4, looting 3, unbreaking 3, fire aspect 2, and mending. Now the only other things I'm still gonna need is I still need a little bit of a higher sharpness to get sharp 5, and I also really need sweeping edge, but I know especially for killing mobs like how I am, like down here, and eventually when I have an enderman farm, I know that sweeping edge will be really helpful because I will be able to hit more than one mob at a time. Alright, now I'm gonna head back, and we can get started on the materials for the villager trading post. Alright, we're actually gonna quickly go grab some wood from this area over here. Okay, I think I have enough wood for now. Time to go back to the house. The other block we're gonna need is some spruce planks, and I'm gonna go get some spruce logs. And honestly, I'm thinking I kind of want to make things look like a town, so I'm thinking to build it right here. So I want it to have similar color vibes to my house, but it doesn't need to be exact. I decided I also needed spruce wood to keep the color theme going, so I went to collect that as well. I'm also just gonna get some of these logs because I don't have any of them yet. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put it in this area because it's pretty open and it's still very close to my house, so I don't have to go very far for it. So I guess let's just start building it right here. Okay, this is the base of everything, and I'm still debating if I want to strip the wood. Probably will, but I might not. Now I'm gonna craft this wood into some planks. Okay, I think I like how that looks. I just don't want this to feel too much like a prison. I mean, maybe like a little like a prison, but not too much. For the floors, I'm going to use this new wood that I haven't used yet. I think it's pronounced Sika planks. I might be saying it wrong, but it's kind of like a nice orangey brown. Okay, now we need to make the spot where the villagers are actually going to stay. So this back wall is going to have a 1, and then a split, and then this split is where the villagers will go. So 1, 2, then we'll have 3 here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then we'll have spaces for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 6, 7. I want this back wall to lay flat, so I'm actually going to make this section jut out more. So it'll be like this. Then I'm going to add the spruce wood on top like this, just so everything flows really nicely together and keeps the correct theme. Perfect, and then we'll definitely put some windows in, so I'm gonna make some openings for some windows. I guess every villager can get a window. Actually, that might be excessive, the ones in the middle can't. Now I'm gonna make some trapdoors. Okay, and then I have the trapdoors placed because I can fit, but the villagers can't. Now I'm gonna make a fence, and I'm gonna craft this fence with my lantern. Put these here, but I'm gonna need a second one. And we're also gonna get glass while we're down here. And I'm gonna go for white glass panes just to change it up. I don't wanna use pink for everything. I think a double window is too big for them, so I'm just gonna do one singular one. Okay, Okay, and then on top of each of these trapdoors, I want to put a chest or a barrel. I feel like I haven't really utilized barrels yet, so we'll do a barrel. Okay, now I need to go grab the villagers, and I'm definitely going to have the mending villager in the front. Now, something I didn't share with you guys earlier is I can pick villagers up. I have just stolen this librarian. I stole him. I took him for myself. And he's so little and he's in my hand all small. And he's mine to keep. And so are you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and lastly, you. And now we can head back and put our villagers down. Now, some of these guys do need professions, so we'll have to get that figured out for them. But for now, we have all the villagers in place. And now it's time to put a roof on this thing, and we also need to make some kind of gate because I do not want any of these guys turning into zombie villagers. I added in these little support beams and now I'm going to top the entire thing off with some slabs. I don't know yet if I want the slabs to be higher up, but I'll put some of the ones in the middle higher up, I guess, for now. Seems like the very middle is this block. So if we take that block up here and we place one on each side, then the middle will be covered, and let's see how this looks. Ooh, okay. I like this a lot so far. It's very simple, it's very basic, but I really like it. But I definitely know that this needs some lanterns, and it definitely needs some leaves and some trapdoors, so let's go ahead and add that and see how everything else looks after. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Now we need to make a path just like the one we did over here. As you know, this path is also in my backyard and I like it to follow along so that everything looks really nice and cohesive. Okay, I added some touches onto it, and I'm starting to really like how this is coming together. Upon entering, we have the mending villager front and center, and then all the other villagers lined up with him. I am going to add some kind of fence gate here. Actually, I'm going to do that now before I forget. Perfect, and we'll just put that there. And now no zombies can get in to hurt my little villagers. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to need beds. That's not something I've really researched on, but if they do, I can always just make them a little bit of a bigger area. I'm also going to add some pressure plates right here so then I can leave without having to open the fence gates, but no zombies can come in. And then I'm also going to add some lights in here just so that nothing spawns to hurt my villagers. The moonlight is like shining through these windows. That looks so cool. And then I'm going to add a chest in over here just in case I get materials that I want to keep, such as like emeralds and things like that. And yeah, I think this area is just about done. I am going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. Not only did we build this really nice trading hall, but we also finally got a mending villager, meaning I can start getting better gear. So stay tuned to see what kind of things I can get in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up down below, and also subscribe if you're enjoying the series so far. Bye everybody!